She really engaged the audience, and she was just really fun.
The thing is, we can never put generations in a box, can we?
Amy did a fantastic job in her presentation.
You've got to talk about how you give feedback. You know, you can always recognize a baby boomer like me, right? Because we have underdeveloped thumbs. Yeah, we didn't.
I've learned so many things I'll take back, I hope, and communicate better with my staff, and it was a fabulous program.
At Bridgeworks, we never give a speech that's just about one generation. We work in an intergenerational workplace, and our customer base, our clients, are intergenerational too. And we never talk about one generation being better or worse or right or wrong. We just talk about that generations are different. And we always talk about the ways that we can come together and meet in the middle and understand each other. And so you have to give us boomers a little understanding about when we do those indirect things. You have to sort of understand that it was the way that we grew up, and we're not going to change. Just like you Xers are not really going to change, okay? We just have to understand your way of communicating, and we have to apologize to each other every now and then. Boomers in the room, raise your hands. Thank you very much. Look deep into the eyes of a Gen Xer next to you, and repeat after me. I am sorry if I ever called you a slacker. Okay, when I first came to Bridgeworks, I was blown away by how much fun we have with our presentations and how much fun the audience has with video and music and humor and interactivity. It's so much fun. I said, does this young guy know, this enthusiastic young guy, does he know that if he comes up with a new idea, that he can bring it to you and that you'll discuss it with him and you'll put it on the table? I'll never forget the guy's reaction. He goes, not yet. Now see, that's the issue. We live in a not yet world. One thing I love about Bridgeworks is we never give a canned speech because your company is unique. And before we speak to your company, we're going to do extensive research. We're going to do interviews inside your company. We're going to look at industry trends. We're going to do a sweep of media so that we know exactly what challenges the people in the company are facing. Make sure those millennials hear that mission loud and clear. Now, on your website, I can find the mission, but it's not very big, okay? I think you can do more with that, especially on your careers page. You can say, here's who we are, here's how we contribute, here's what we do. You know, you can just push that out there harder, and it's going to appeal to your millennials, it's going to bring more of them to you, and it's going to retain them longer. When you leave my presentation, you're going to understand the generations, and you're going to have solutions that you can put to work the very next day. Millennials' idea of leadership is somebody who takes responsibility, makes the decisions, is responsible for the outcomes, but who ask for input first.
And the other thing that I learned is that we all have value, and while we all come to the table with different things, that it's important to listen to what everybody has to say. We can all grow from each other and learn from each other.
Will you look for ways to connect across the digital divide? Will you not diss the values of other generations? Will you do today?